Welcome back, Aquarius. Whether you are in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what was left unsaid by your no contact ex. Down below in the description box, you will see a passive healing website or a link to my website. So for those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my story, my credentials, my client testimonials, or if you are interested in a private one-to-one reading, feel free to click on that link down below and I'll see you on my passive healing website. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to you, my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to give me those thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channel messages. And if you haven't done so already, please turn on your notification bell so that you are aware when I am doing or when I am doing a live stream on the week ahead messages. Okay, so I focus on general messages for all signs for the week ahead, as well as the Twin Flame Soulmate Collective. Again, all signs focusing on what important messages you need to know for the week ahead. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look here at what your no contact ex may have left unsaid here in this past connection. Now, the ex could be an ex-partner, an ex-connection, or an ex-spouse. Okay, no contact ex. Let's see what's coming through for this person. And they have here reason. Okay, it says listen to advice, think clearly, intellect. I feel here that your no contact ex may have, this could have gone one or two ways, okay? So for some of them, they were either a little bit on the stubborn side, or they were just the type of person who really didn't listen to perhaps the things that you may have shared with them, Aquarius, in regards to advice, in regards to suggestions or kind of feedback. Okay, is how this is coming across. I'm also feeling here that there were things here that this person could have not been fully aware of. There was a sense of like an awareness that wasn't to the full extent of something, okay? Either because they hadn't experienced certain things in this connection with you at that particular point in time, or for others of them that they may have felt like they knew it all. Okay, like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm saying, I know why X, Y, and Z. Okay, kind of that type of I know, and that may have created here some type of either blockage or boundary here, right? Kind of like what I'm getting here, a barrier for them to keep learning and expanding, right? So I feel here there was this sense of they were shortchanging themselves in some way, shape, or form here. What I'm also getting here is that this person, in some way, shape, or form, this person I feel was just like very hesitant to listen to advice. They either liked to like I said before, it comes across as someone who thinks that they knew it all, or they just weren't receptive and they weren't open to constructive criticism or constructive advice or suggestions here. Okay, it's like I'm getting here this kind of like very stubborn energy of not moving forward. Okay, there was also here a what I'm getting for some of them is either a concern or a fear about either making the wrong decisions. Okay, it's kind of like what I'm getting here is that they would have rather make a decision on their own and go with their own advice rather than allow themselves to be open to other people's advice. Because if they went down a wrong direction or wrong path, at least it was their choice. Okay, I know it sounds a little weird, but that's the message that I'm getting here about this person. Okay, it's coming across as this may have been something that they either didn't fully um explain or express, okay, or it was difficult for them to express why accepting suggestions, advice, or allowing themselves to grow from, from experiences, from suggestions, from criticism, right? Constructive criticism, growth type of comments, why that was so difficult for them. Okay, I'm getting here that this person may have been chastised as a child, okay, like scolded, made feel less than, and there was the sense of like this person may have had a chip on their shoulder due to that experience, whether that was through family, friends, it could have been maybe even a past connection that they had prior to you. And it kind of like, I feel here like an impact. It impacted them in that way. Okay. Let's take a look here. What else is coming through here for what was left unsaid by your no contact ex? Yeah, they said they have here the receptive, okay, the yin energy. It was difficult for this person to either one or two things, to allow themselves to show a softer side, okay, or to be patient in certain things. It's like there was a sense here of like having a difficult time of growing, okay, of growing into something, or growing, or allowing time to grow or expand in something. For others of them here, I'm getting that there's this sense here that they were very intuitive, okay, and I feel here that um in retrospect, okay, in hindsight 2020, deep down in their soul, or deep down in their, their gut level feeling, or their higher self, there was something there that either A, they knew that you may be right here, Aquarius, on certain things, but it's like they didn't allow themselves to y- to 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 embrace your suggestions, or embrace how you were seeing things from the other side. Okay, I'm getting the sense of like being very difficult to be vulnerable, or to show their vulnerabilities in some way, shape, or form here. Okay, and that may have been something here that they may have left unsaid. There's a softer side, is how it's coming across. There's a softer side of this person, no matter what it was that they were showing on the outside. There was like a softer side to this person, and it was difficult for them to either embrace that yin energy, that softer side, that receptive side, or the part of being patient with themselves, or allowing themselves to grow in certain areas. Okay. Another thing that's coming across here from your no contact ex here, Aquarius, is that there was here chemistry. Okay. So whatever they may have shown on the outside, there was here magnetic attraction. There was a sense of being fond of you, or the connection. There was a sense of, either love, infatuation. There was a sense here of this gravitational pull. There was chemistry here between your no contact ex with you. However, there may be things here, as I channeled earlier here, and these are the two cards that came out here for your no contact ex, is that there was something here that they felt they were either disconnected from within the connection, or within themselves. Again, I'm getting a lot of the storyline here of detaching themselves because they were just too either rigid in their own thoughts and perspective, or there was this either fear or concern about accepting advice and growth. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through here for your no contact ex. What else is coming through here for Aquarius's no contact ex? They have guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. Talk about validation, confirmation. Remember that I was talking about growth here. I was talking about this message that I was channeling about this person either being hesitant about listening to advice or constructive criticism, or outgrowing certain things here. And ascension is that. part of the ascension process, within ourselves, just breaking old patterns of behavior, learning to be able to outgrow certain, you know perspectives, self-sabotaging thoughts or fears, limited beliefs, and things of that nature. Ascension to me is coming across as growth. And like I said before, there was something here that was not allowing this no contact X to grow. And that lack of growth within themselves, or just not being at the right time for them to see what you were seeing here, Aquarius, is what may have created this sense of disconnect. Now, whether that was an emotional disconnect, whether that was a mental disconnect, whether there was an energetic type of feeling here of not fully connecting in some way, shape, or form, in some aspect of this connection, there was a sense here that that lack of growth, or that lack of either wisdom or learning from their past, okay, that could be this energy here that I'm getting with the skeleton. This person is really hanging on to the skull here, which is symbolic of the past. They were so kind of stuck in a past, whether that was a past self-sabotaging thought or fear, a past uh, wound that still needed healing, or a past perspective or an old pattern of behavior that I feel here for your no contact acts that may have been what was left unsaid, their inability to share the depth of, why these things were here, and why they may have done the things that they may have done, and in the manner in which they did them, or they showed them, or what they said or what they didn't say, what they did or what they didn't do here in regards to this connection, okay? And that I feel here that they are in some way, shape, or form, even to this day, don't know, of course, everyone, this message may resonate differently for different people here, but I'm feeling here that if this was a person that you haven't seen in a very long time, they look back now in retrospect and kind of understand the growth that needed to happen, because there was here the love, the chemistry, the gravitational pull here towards you, Aquarius, but there was something here that they still needed to learn, outgrow. And unfortunately, at that point in time, whenever this may have occurred here, whether it was in your past or your recent past, or last week or a couple months ago, however this may resonate with you, they are aware that there's this sense of the one that got away because I got in my own way of this great love, or this great connection, or this great fondness that they had for you in this connection. And let's see what else is just popped out of the deck here, and let's take a look at what this says here. It says the kiss the muse. Yeah, as I said earlier, okay, there was great love here, or there still may be here great love for you here, Aquarius. Again, this says guided steps to great love. So there was this sense here of a very deep connection with you, a gravitational pull, a chemistry, okay, a fondness. They are aware, and this is something again that they may have left unsaid, that they're aware that there was a passion, there was a soul to soul, either recognition or a pull here that they couldn't explain. And they realize that, okay? Again, they may not have been able to share this with you at that particular time, but maybe you may have felt this, Aquarius, that there was this sense of this pull towards one another, okay? Regardless of whatever situation, circumstances, or the lack of growth here this person may have had, it didn't lessen the love that they felt with you, or the soul to soul connection here that they may have felt with you. As I said before, and I channeled this very clearly a little while ago, for some of them, they recognize either you or this connection as the one who got away. Aquarius, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here or up here for more messages, and I'll see you soon.